Welcome back, Ryan.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, I just wanted to finish off this interview with your closing comments about your sort of challenges so far with the Tekken and Street Fighter, and just give me your sort of last closing comments, if you can.
Certainly. Well, I just think that it's been very eventful. I've faced, various different players, diverse fighting styles, and adapting to that, it has pushed my buttons to some extent, because you fight one guy, and then you fight another guy, and they're going to be completely different, even if they're similar. But it's like I said, it's just been an enthralling contest between, a bunch of guys who know their games, their fighting games, played a fairly long time. It's just been a really, really good event, and I'm happy to be a part of it, and I was very honoured to face other people whose skill and calibre of the game can only be described as, exceptional. So yeah, it's all fun at the end of the day. Whether you win or lose, it's just all fun. People can see if you're good, even when you lost the match, by how your moves are. So yeah, it's been really, really good.
Okay, now I'll move on to my sort of last part of the interview is the future for you, for Ryan Preston, really. So what does the future hold for you now in terms of these challenges now? What you've got in store for next?
What have I got in store? I think what I've got in store is just leaving myself open to any challenge, whether it's in Leicester, whether it's anywhere in the country, the world. It doesn't really matter, I'll face anyone anywhere.
Okay, I just want to butt in here, but we've read the comments about, we know that on the in terms of the Tekken Championship, there's a world champion known by the name of Ryan Hart. Do you want to face him? Would you like to face him in the near future?
Oh yeah, definitely. I have actually been in a tournament before, 12 years ago. It was a Tekken 2 tournament. But I just think that perhaps, players now are far more overrated than they were. And with Ryan Hart, I think that I'd say he's probably overrated to an extent. I've seen his videos, I've seen how he plays, and I just don't think he's very solid as what people deem him to be. But having said that, I could play him, I could probably win, I could probably lose, but I'd really just like to play him just to say, here I am, I'm playing you, you're playing me, let's have a good match.
Right. Would that be your ultimate goal, just to face the world champion, the Tekken? He's now recently just won the Tekken 6 World Championship, so you're aware of that anyway. Will this be your ultimate goal once you sort of defeat him, if you did defeat him?
Yeah, defeating him would be one of my ultimate goals, and also Daigo Umehara from Street Fighter, who's widely regarded as the greatest Street Fighter player of all time. Now I'm thinking, officially, maybe, because his tournament records are, you can't fault them, they are up there on the pedestal. But I think that, like how I was, there's someone in the world who's probably just plays Tekken, Street Fighter, Marvel vs. Capcom, all those fighting games, who's probably the best in the world potentially, but they either don't really care about tournaments, they don't have the opportunities, they don't have the the time and commitments. But I think everyone can beat everyone to an extent. I've lost battles, I've not got 100% win ratio.
Yeah, I must admit I did beat you a few times.
You did beat me.
And I was
a big card. I think I did punish you a little bit.
Yes, you did.
I was a little bit hurt.
Yeah, I know.
At the end of the day, it's all fun. At the end of the day, you're playing with friends or strangers. You're fighting for a common goal, to win. But it's not just about the winning. And I know you'll get people who say that, but for me, it's the playing of the game. And even if I lose, if I think that match was great, I'm thinking, yeah, he performed well, or she performed well. That's, for me, the most fulfilling part of playing fighting games, and games in general as well.
Oh, excellent. Right, so we'll look forward to doing another interview with you in the next challenge, all right?
Yeah, that'd be cool. I'm up for that, yeah.
Okay, see you soon, Ryan.
See you soon. Thanks for having me.